Okay, so give me a minute. We're gonna stream some blocks. Okay, so I went through and legit just went through, not saying we have to get anything, not saying that we need to get anything. Also, for the person that asked what game I'm playing, it says it in the title. Alright, let's go ahead and play our game. Ooh, our last paycheck was $462. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of our house. So, if you don't, because I'm guessing since you didn't know what the title is, you're not gonna know what this game is. So this is bloxburg. This is my character. She looks like a soccer mom. This is my house. It's the starter house, except I added on a lot. So that's why there's trash out front and stuff. This is where you tell how much money you have, and then this is uh, basically Robux, except just for Bloxburg. And you can buy things like upgrades or more, or like workers permits or stuff like that. Like this is the stuff that you buy with that. Um, Pretty sure it's just this. This is what you'd buy for it. You can buy premium, larger plots, Marvel moods, excellent employee. That's what you buy with the Bloxburg money, but you can buy it with Roblox. You can get basements, advanced placing, get double floors. This is by Bloxbucks. That's what it is. So that's the store. The house you get just how much my house is worth, who's all in my family, who I can throw parties with, build mode, my house, go to my house. So like I can be at work or be all the way across the map and say go to my house, and I'll go. This is my mood. These are all the tasks I have to keep up. If everything is 0, it'll make you homebound, so you have to get your skills up before you can leave. This is your work. It tells you what level you are. Like I haven't been a janitor or sold ice cream or been a miner, so it's level 0. I've been a fisherman, a woodcutter, a cashier, a stalker, a delivery person, a mechanic, a hairdresser, cashier, and pizza maker. And pizza maker and cashier are my skills. So that's how you know. And then, if we go inside, that's my bike because this bike was like $600. Vehicles are expensive in this house, so I have to open my door and close it. If you don't close it, then people can come into your house and come into your house and legit steal your food. And I have this little light switch, so you can turn on all of your lights. Pretty basic. This is a huge kitchen. Bloxbury is really weird, so it has like that little gap right there, and I don't like it, but can't really do anything about it. I have a dishwasher, an oven, a fridge, an air fryer, coffee machine, teapot, what is this, toaster, stuff like that. And then I also have drawers where I can stick stuff in. And then I have my little living room back here because I don't. All you need it is for entertainment. So my entertainment just goes up by my fun goes up by just doing this, but it takes away my energy. They can't steal Robux. You can't steal Robux from people. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and watch it. That's my little dining room, and then that's my bathroom, bookcase, and bedroom. Yeah, people can't steal Robux from you. You can't even give them away. But if you guys didn't know, um, my dad took me and the fam out to Golden Corral. Well, we went out to eat, and in turn, uh, we also went to a pet store because I didn't get something for my bearded dragon. And I was like, oh my gosh, can I go look at the cats before we leave? And they had ferrets. They had like 6 ferrets. They were so cute. They had them for $400. And my dad, I feel like he might have got me one, but they were $400. And I was like, at the other store, they were only 80. But yeah, whatever. But we weren't going to that pet store because that pet store is all the way across town. But basically, we went and looked at the cats, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like our old cat baby who passed away a few years ago, like age, what, 15? So, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like baby. I wish we could get him. He looks literally a spitting image of baby. And he's like, well, how much are the cats? So I went and asked, and was like, how much are the cats? $60. Well, how do you adopt him? That's what my dad asked. And he's like, oh, you have to fill out this paper. And so I went and picked up the paperwork. He said, if you fill it out, we'll adopt the cat. So um, I went and filled out the paperwork, and the girl who actually takes care of Smokey came over, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, are you guys trying to adopt Smokey?" And we're like, "Yeah. How do we fill this out?" So she went and told us how to fill it all out, and basically, we wanted to get her yesterday, but they said that you have to fill out the paperwork, then you take it back to wherever, like they send it off. The people it could take anywhere from like a day to a week, possibly even two. They don't really give us a specific time, but basically you have to get it sent off, and then after you get approved, you have to wait, and once you get it approved, they'll call you and be like, "Hey, um, I heard you wanted to adopt this cat. What is your household situation? Could you afford her? Do you have any other pets? Stuff like that." So, after they do that, they're like, "Okay, well, we'll say that you're approved. All you have to you have to go into the pet store that you want to adopt a cat from, and then you're going to have to fill out even more paperwork, the adoption papers, which I filled those out for my big dragon. So they're not that much, but since it's a cat, it's gonna be a little bit more. But it's gonna be pretty simple, hopefully. Smokey is a black cat, and she loves to hide. She does not like getting picked up. But she does also like to she likes her hides, and she loves to scratch things. And she does have claws, and if you tell them you're gonna get her to claw, then they won't let you take her because they've deemed it as inhumane now to get your cat declawed. Um, but we are going to, if she's not spayed, we're going to get her spayed because we don't need any kittens. She's a girl. So we'll have two boy dogs, one girl dog, one boy cat, one girl cat. But all of our animals are fixed. So Smokey, if sh we didn't, it didn't say if she was fixed, or we just didn't pay attention to it. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can. So hopefully we can get Smokey. And my dad hasn't talked about it since. Like I've asked him about it, and he hasn't talked about it since. So I'm pretty sure he did like a spur of the moment thing and is regretting it. But now that he told me, yeah, he don't really have a choice. He told me it's gonna happen. Can't He ain't backing out on it. So yeah, I went through like a little Amazon list, and because we have a cat litter box now, but it doesn't. But our cat likes to kick the litter, so it like gets everywhere, like all across the bathroom. In our food thing, it's just like a little. It's a dog food bowl, and it has two spots, but the cat just drinks out of the dog's food, and like if the dog's not there, she won't drink out of it, or he won't. So I seen like this. It was decently cheap for being what it was. It was $20 for a double feeder, and it also had a water thing. So I was put that on a list. Since she likes hides, and our cat tower right now only has one hide, I found a cat tower that was the same price as what we have now, but it had three hides, a bunch of scratch posts, and four spots to lay down. So yeah, um, all of our cats are declawed, but whatever. Yeah, we have all of our cats are declawed, but they have their front claws gone, but their back claws are still there. Yeah, we might. We're gonna get her fixed, and we probably won't get her declawed, but it depends how, if she like attacks our other animals, then we'll get her front claws removed. We're probably gonna try to keep her inside because our other cat's an outdoor cat. Like he comes in and out and in and out, but he's mainly inside. Um, Especially in the winter, once it gets cold, he stays inside 24/7. But if it's a warm day out, we'll go outside and chill. Our cat's famous in town, but yeah, hopefully hopefully she will stay an inside cat and be nice. But if she does start being aggressive and like starts clawing us or clawing other animals too much, then we probably will get her front claws like out. But I really doubt it because Dad literally said we'll try not to. But like if it gets too bad, you're gonna have to, because he's not about to give the cat back just because of its claws. He'd rather pay the like $300 to get the cat front declawed than give a cat back to a shelter. Like that's nah. Um, he's about to get a way more expensive pet vet bill because it's already like a good $2,000 to take all of our animals to the vet, and that doesn't count the horses. The horses are like a good 12,000 a piece altogether. So that'd be really expensive. But Smokey, we like put our fingers through like the little holes in the little thing. Because Smokey doesn't like to be held, so I was like, okay. They asked if we wanted to get her out and hold her, but I was like, no, if she doesn't want to be held, I'm not gonna have her get a bunch of anxiety and push her just because I want to see her. Like I can see her through the hole. So we just like pet her through the hole, and she sniffed us and smelled us and rubbed against us and tried to play with our fingers. Um, but yeah, she definitely did, because the owner, well, not the owner, the person that we talked to that was like, oh my gosh, Smokey's such a good cat, said like had got her a few times good whenever it comes to scratching, because she said like earlier that day, a bunch of kids came in here and they wanted to pet her, so she got her out and she was not too happy about all the cats and she was definitely overwhelmed and that's why she scratched. So I'm hoping she won't scratch, or I can at least get used to it enough, and I'm gonna hopefully like make this cat into my cat, because Leo is kind of like an everybody's cat and he's super loving and dovey. Um but he'll come and like lay by you and whatever, but not much else. They said that this cat probably won't do that, but you never know, because again, they haven't had that cat get adopted. That cat's been there for 4 months and she's 2 years old, so she's an adult. It was only $50 to adopt her, but if you would have went to like an adoption shelter, it would have been, I think it's 150 for you to adopt a cat and 200 for a dog, but it was only 50 since she's an adult. It's 60 for kittens, but 50 for adults. But yeah. We're gonna hope that we can get her, and hopefully within the month. Maybe we'll get her on my birthday. You never know, because my birthday is in like a month. But I really doubt it. Hopefully we'll get her before my birthday, and it's like an early Christmas present. Okay, I'm cold. I'm turning off my fan. Okay, fan is off, and I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom eventually, and I'm probably gonna grab a snack. So I guess I'll be back. You guys can watch me chill Uh, so we are currently we got a Gatorade, and I already had snacks in my room, but we had to go out all the way outside to get the Gatorade. But it was cold outside, so my Gatorade's cold. I love Gatorade, but I got some YouTube playing on the side. So I'm watching YouTube while making some pizza. I'm tired, so I probably need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, but I'm gonna try to get to level 12 before I leave. But I do smell and stuff, so I need to go. We might as well just go home, because we smell really bad. Yeah, we'll just go home. Go to the house. Ooh, we got $655. That's a lot, almost a few K. Okay. Alright, we need to go take a shower first. I guess sitting on the toilet also gets your hygiene up. But I do have some barbecue chips, like barbecue twist chips, that I freaking love those chips. But I bought them at school, so I have those, and I also have a brownie, and I also have. Is it AC on? It kind of feels like it, but yeah. But I'm hoping that for my birthday, um, I can get another monitor, and then if I can get another monitor, I'm gonna have um, I'm gonna have like a game open on one side. Well, the game, open on one side, and then I can have like like play games that I can not do split screen right now. Like I can't do split screen, um, Grand Theft Auto or Fortnite or anything like that. But if I get two screens, then I can. Because I get bored really easy, so I like to watch YouTube while playing it. So yeah. But I feel like when I get older, it'd be cool to get like fish ponds and like pigs and chickens and stuff and have like a little farm. Like, not eat any of them, but have like a little farm looking site that I can take care of. I think that'd be cool. We're gonna chill on the couch. But I had to bring my crickets inside because it got too cold. It literally got into the negatives. It was 1 degree above negatives last night. So, that means crickets are gonna die if I keep them outside. I'm pretty sure they all did the day before. Because I wasn't home for like a week and they sat outside. But when I got home, I took them in. I'm pretty sure they all died. But I seen some moving. So yeah. But I did make like a little mixture in her cage because I got a bunch of I got so whenever I went to the pet store they had like this it was a big pack of mealworms, dried mealworms, that I don't know how to say it, but a giant pack of mealworms that would usually be like a good $80 for $20. So I got them and I made like I put some dead crickets in it. I put dead crickets and these mealworms with some calcium and some greens and everything like that. I forgot my watch in the living room. I guess I need to go get my watch. I'm gonna have to get my watch. I'll be back. Dried fruits aren't the best for animals because well, it's still good, but it doesn't have as much nutrients as live animals. But I mean, agreement. So okay, so since I don't ever stay at my mom's anymore, and I never see her, she said that anything that I need for Daisy, aka my crickets or like random other things, she would buy. And then, because since my dad already didn't want her to take her in because my mom said, haha, bye. So, yeah, she said she would do that in trade since, my dad didn't want her. So I don't really have to deal with that, but the thing is, I don't want to really have her spend like a bunch of money constantly on her. So the crickets are super loud, so I'm trying to find something else. Everybody says derby beetles, which are freaking disgusting, and I don't want to touch them. So if I do get them, I'm also gonna order some I'm looking